Teddy Feinberg, Brook Stockburger. I gotta get the energy level up. Teddy and Brook show. We're coming at you. I gotta get the energy level up right now. Coming at you from the Sun News Garden. It's beautiful outside.
Wonderful day. A little bit of breeze in the air.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. Aggie football. We're gonna start talking there. We know the history. We know the story. They lost an atrocious game to UNM this weekend. My goodness.
Yeah, that second half, the ball seemed like it had butter on it. They were dropping it on the ground. UNM was running up the middle for big yardage, big gains.
I mean, that was a bad game from start to finish. I mean, there wasn't one, like, I gotta say, I mean, from the opening whistle to the final whistle, it was depressing.
Yeah, I mean, the Lobos were the better team. You could tell that day out there. The Aggies were able to keep it close clear into the third quarter, but weren't able to close the gap, and then the Lobos just took it home.
Yeah, I mean, it was a disappointing game for NMSU. They're 1-3 now. They needed that win.
Yeah, they got a tough stretch. You know, they come up with UT San Antonio here at home. A 4-0 team. You got to really watch out for them.
Aggies 4-point favorites in this game. That basically is like saying we're going to give you the advantage because you're on your home field.
Yeah, exactly.
UTSA is a scary team. I mean, they're in a fertile recruiting ground. They have a lot of money. They have a lot of financial backing there. They have some athletes. They run a very multiple offense. This is not going to be an easy. This is a toss-up game.
Larry Coker's their coach. You know, I remember him. He was the Miami Hurricane.
That's scrap iron.
Took them to a national championship game. They're 4-0 this season. They're coming off a 56-3 win against Northwest Oklahoma State. But they're averaging 200 yards rushing, 200 yards passing, super balanced offense.
Well, they beat in South Alabama. Brook mentioned the powerhouse known as Northwestern Oklahoma. They beat in Texas A&M Commerce.
A good Georgia State team.
They beat Georgia State. They haven't beat anyone notable, but they're going to be confident. It's their first WAC game ever. This is a second-year football program, folks, so it's their first WAC game ever. They're going to be confident. They're going to be fired up. And the Aggies got to get that engine revved up.
Yeah.
It's just scary.
And this is what's going to be the problem. Coming off their deflating loss 2 weeks in a row to their rivals, they come out against a team that maybe they don't know a whole lot about. They'll be, scouting them obviously and everything, but a team they've never played before in UT San Antonio. They got to really be careful about being flat in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Aggies are going to come out ready to roll. I think schematically they obviously have some issues. Offensively, they were very unimaginative the other night. Defensively, they didn't look good. They need to get some things ironed out from a schematic standpoint before they do anything. Yeah. This Aggie football team, forget about getting 6 wins or 5 wins or even 4 wins. Just worry about improving.
Yeah.
They need to improve.
Get this win. I have a strong feeling they're going to pull off one of the wins at Idaho or at Utah State. I know that sounds maybe a little crazy. Utah State, really good team. They beat Utah at home. Idaho is very competitive in the Kibbie Dome. Love going up to the Kibbie Dome. But I just got a feeling the Aggies do that. Just when their back's against the wall, they pull off a win you don't think they will. So if they can win this Saturday, I think they got at least a third one coming up in the next couple weeks. Just a gut feeling. I
wish I was as sure as you. I have my concerns. They're not going to win any of those games if they don't improve. High school football, we have Centennial at Hatch tonight, Thursday night. Yep. We filmed the show on Wednesday. I always say that. We have that should be a shootout, and then we have the great Oñate at Volcano Vista game. We have Cruces coming home to face La Cueva. We have Mayfield at Eldorado. There's some intriguing matchups there.
Yeah, there sure are. Cruces coming off their first loss. They got to rebound some. Get their head back together a little bit, which they'll do. I'm pretty sure they'll do. But La Cueva's always plays really, really tough football.
Absolutely. I mean, there'll be huge games. Oñate's a much improved team too. I mean, Oñate beat. I don't know why I'm laughing.
Oñate 3-1.
We have to go. We're getting the sign to wrap up. I don't know why I'm laughing. Oñate's improved. They're 2-2. Cruz needs to win, as Brook said. It's early, folks. LC Sun-News. Sun News Sports, Facebook, Twitter, Teddy Feinberg, Brook Stockburger. See you, wouldn't want to be you.
Later.